thought it was Maddie. I was like,
and we're live.
Open your eyes, can't you see it tonight? Hex is dominating, changing lives. Fuck you, finance, Sleazy's a bitch boy. Fuck Cardano, you're just a shit coin. Where the heck's the cake, making all that noise? Let's light it up. Take it live, take it 5, 5, 5, 5. Take it till you make it, set your ass for life. Take it, man, you're a hexagon, not a hexagon. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. A bitch boy, fuck Cardano, you're just a shit coin. Where the heck's the cats making all that noise? Let's
Light it up, motherfuckers. It is time for the Black Sheep Show, episode number 1048.
Black Sheep, you can let whoever comes into our chat named I Suck Dick, and I don't know who the fuck they are, and they talk shit about me, that they'll get banned every time. They start saying Shane's got 3 dicks. Shane's got 3 dicks in his mouth. I'm like, don't care who you are. Ban.
Oh my god, dude.
Right away, it's like probably Maddie the fatty coming back.
Got that out of the way. Anyway,
right.
What's up? You got any fucking updates for us, Donnie?
Oh, I mean, I think you've kind of given the update in the video title here, bro. Yeah, fucking goat token and the goat feeder.
Mad Dog could say
about
that.
to hit the testnet.
Yeah, about to hit the testnet, guys. And there's
yesterday we managed to get from start to finish
Mad Dog
a full deployment.
Right to talk that way to me. When Mad Dog does it, it's not disrespectful. When you guys do it, it's not. If I don't know who the fuck it is, disrespectful. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it. What now, Donnie? Yeah, but Donnie was saying where he's pretty much ready, huh, Donnie? To redeploy.
Oh, my turn now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. From start to finish yesterday, we got all of the contracts for goat and goat feeder successfully deployed on testnet. Like, we can do a full deployment now. So what we up to, DGens, is getting those contracts hooked up to the front end, right? So the new website that we've been building for you guys. And then on top of that, we're basically trying to make sure that the deposit and the claim mechanics of the feeder will work as intended. Because keep in mind, we had to change that up since we're not basing it on the elephant code. We got the trumpet/goat one, so it's geared a little bit differently in the middle there. But yeah, I mean, it's all like all systems go pretty much. Like, yeah.
Nice.
And you know what was actually kind of funny is when I found where I was fucking up and making a mistake, right? Like, it was so bleedingly fucking obvious where it was. I didn't even want to think about bringing BT in.
Did you change something that when BT said don't change any basic shit? Is that what it was?
No, actually, it was everything to do with I had forgotten to give my wallet permission to change some of the settings on one of the contracts.
Oh, is that basic?
Because because what I did, I deployed. So initially, the first problem we ran into was that the Oracle wouldn't let us do any updates at all, right? Because I deployed from a second wallet. So I started deploying everything from the one good wallet together, right? And that fixed part of it. But then you also have to whitelist your wallet as a controller of the Oracle before you can change its settings. And so, I did that. And then, it fixed up some amounts, like approving tokens to be traded and added to liquidity and shit. So, now we get Goat, DAI, Pulse, fucking FEEDER, and all of that shit all fully out there and liquidity added in one fell swoop through that deployment script. And you better believe I hit the fucking backup button on that shit so we don't lose our place.
Nice.
Yeah.
We have Mad Dog. He's
Awesome.
round 2.
Round 2, baby.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about adding any liquidity this time.
Right?
Oh my God.
Or forgetting to add liquidity.
Man, you guys are all tied up about that one. I'm still just stoked that we managed to fucking. I'm still just stoked that we managed to save the fucking BNB from that multi-sig fiasco. Fucking, that would have been all fucking bad.
Oh yeah, when it was supposed to be wrap BNB.
Yeah, you remember that one? Fucking.
That would have been all bad. I know.
Oh fuck!
Holy shit! All right, on to the crypto talk. There we go.
Yeah.
More crypto talk.
What's PDI doing?
Making me poor by the minute.
What it always does.
Fuck no! What are you talking about?
Woo! Let's go, bitches.
It's fucking. Look at this motherfucker. It's doing good. Actually, we got we actually had some on the daily, dude. We got Stokes pointing up, crossing up, pointing up. That's fucking very bullish for a daily chart there. 3-day just starting to form a 3-day there, so not really much to go with there. But I'm looking at 15-minute cruising up into the bullish control zone. We got 1 hour. Stokes pointing up again, entering the bullish control zone on the RSI. So I think we might be looking at some serious fucking movement here, guys, very soon.
About damn time.
Right?
Yeah. Dude, this thing fucking went up like what? Fucking 1,000x. I mean, there's gonna be a pullback for at least a couple weeks on that. So we went from the 17th of that's not even that long. 17th of August, so like a couple weeks. 17th, 2 weeks and 2 days now in the correction, and now we got the nice little bottom there. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the fucking weekly chart, dude, like it's just like it's not often you see weekly charts like this, and of course, just having that little tiny pullback there, I don't see that, and those big wicks, that shows just a lot of support down here in the zone. So that's looking pretty good. Really fucking good. 3-day, nice little 3-day fucking moving up. Yeah, I don't know if a chart can get any more bullish than this. We actually hit last night. We went all the way up to 90 something.
Hey, this launched
94?
like when Pulse Chain launched, right? Like at the same time.
Yeah,
that's when it went live.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we've been a little higher than this. When it launched, it was a 0.002, so 0.2 of a penny is what it launched at. Of course, it dumped down because, fuck, dude, fucking 1,000x from that very bottom of that wick.
Oh shit, Mad Dog's taking a break before he turns into a prune.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking ridiculous.
Screw you, Shane.
He's all, I got other people's wives coming over. I can't be looking like no prune.
Oh my God.
How many other people?
Yeah, right at 1,000
around your pool.
So yeah, to have 1,000x pullback and then like at most a just 83%. Seems like a lot. That was an 83% pullback from the top to the bottom of that red candle right there.
Hey,
Seems like a lot, but it's so cheap right now. I mean, go ahead.
Mad Dog, do you have another spa too, like next to the?
Yeah.
So you got
one spa right here.
So you got two then?
No, I just got this one and then the pool.
Okay, you don't have a spa built in with the pool as well?
No.
I'll just say that. If so, I was like, damn, that's fucking real baller shit. You're
Yeah.
like, I want to go.
I should have done that, but I didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, that's one of the things I want to get. I want to get
so
probably like a 6-person one.
So your spa is separate from the pool.
Yeah, it's in my screen porch actually.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to. Even with the hot tub out there, because in the winter, I can just come right out of the house and go right in my hot tub.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
No shit.
That's why it would have been dope if I was like, damn, if you like, he's got a winter and a summer one, like.
Is your yard secluded so you can just walk out there naked and start boning right in the fucking right in the spot? Or
there's kids running around.
Yes, I mean I've got trees all around me, right? So, but my kids are still living. 2 of my kids still live at home, so can't really do that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's the last thing I need my 14-year-old to come out there and I'm boning some chick. Great, perfect.
Right. The roommate or something. You got to explain what dad's been.
Then I got to explain to him. Mom knows, okay? Mom knows she's cool, all right?
Cool trust me, she's doing it too. And then they're like, what?
Yeah.
So, does Anna's kids live there with you guys too?
Yeah, she has 2 kids still at home with us.
So there's 4 total still at home.
Yep, I've got a 20-year. Her oldest is still. I mean, her oldest moved out. Her middle is just 21. She lives at home, and then her 15-year-old lives at home. And then my 14-year-old lives at home, and my 18-year-old lives at home.
Okay. You each have 3, right?
Yeah, we each have 3, yes. And we each have one that's moved out.
Okay. Yeah, because at one point you guys had all 6 kids in the house, right?
Yes, we did. We had all 6 kids.
Dude, Jenny and I had 7 kids in the house once. Plus, they came back with like boyfriends and stuff that lived here.
Oh, shit.
And babies. Yeah, dude. For a while there, we had all 7 of our kids, plus my oldest daughter's baby and the baby daddy.
I thought there was, and you don't have as big a house as me. We had 10 living here at the time.
My house is half the size of yours. It's a 5-bedroom, but it's half the size.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it was fucking terrible, dude. Dude, now we've got 4 people living in the house. We got a 5-bedroom. We have 1 bedroom downstairs that's just like, it's like a storage unit now. Then if the other kids are like, can we come live with you? Sorry, nope, that storage can't, nope, no room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now it's just the 4 of us in the house. So it went from like one extreme to the other. Like we don't need the 5-bedroom, but it's nice right now. How many bedrooms do you guys have? You guys 6, 7 bedrooms?
We have one huge bonus room over the garage that we divided up into 2 bedrooms. And then we've got on the 3rd floor, we have 4 bedrooms on the 3rd floor. And on the main floor, we have 2 bedrooms on the main floor. And then on the basement level, we have 1 room that could be a bedroom if we wanted to.
Oh, damn. So what are the adults all on the main floor and the kids are up above?
Yep, kids are on the upper floor, and the adults are on the main level. We have 2 master suites. Nice. In one left corner, one right corner in the side, and they're connected through a foyer that we have a door shut.
Yeah, they are little fucking slapping dicks in the night. Switch.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Drip doing today? 2 cents.
Not a damn thing.
Floor, huh?
Man, you gotta get one. You got to get Wannabe Whale over there hanging out in the hot tub and shit. And he'll be all.
That guy. Jesus. I lose brain cells every time I listen to that dum-dum.
You got to give it to him that he's very loyal.
Man, no, see, no, you don't. I don't even want to credit him with that. I mean, look, there is loyalty, and then there is blind stupidity.
And
Yes.
what's bad is the guy's he's not a stupid human being, right? Like,
bro, he's been wrong 1,000 times in a row for refusing to look at the tokenomics of drip. He's literally banging on the same fucking dead horse. And
my point is, he's not like, if you've ever
he's either sniffing glue or eating paint chips on a regular basis.
I think maybe if you ever heard that hillbilly accent, I think maybe just inbred, because he's not stupid. Like, that's my point, is that he's not like his IQ. He's not an individual with a low IQ. That's why it's so mind blowing to me that he is so
man,
like wrong in the best way. I don't want to talk bad about him.
I love particularly how the messages always end with "Drip Army, take it by force." What are they talking about? The red dick up the ass?
Well, he's a big buff guy, so he probably takes it by force. He's used to that, you know. He just grabs them and
I can take that by force. I mean, they ain't got much choice.
Mad Dog, like, how big was he? Like, when you met him, was he like wider than tall?
And he's a short guy, actually. He's a short but wide guy.
He's like, I'm short, but he was like my weight, but like 8 inches shorter or something. Yeah, dude, fucking. But I mean, I'm
excited about Goat though. Shit.
As a human being, I'm trying not to bash him as a
human.
I don't think he's a bad guy. I just think
I don't think he's not a bad guy.
This is gonna be so fucking sustainable, bro. Like, it's just gonna wipe everything that we've seen, like, off the map.
Goat Token's gonna be fucking excellent, man. Like,
it's gonna be fucking insane.
See the comment on the screen?
Oh my god.
I can't read that. What's that say?
Crypto Bones says, Mad Dog, can I bring my air mattress and stay in your garage for my next vacation?
Yes, he can. Come on, bring it. I'll let you stay in the basement. You're good.
Fuck it. Just bring a tent. You go camping. We're going camping and where, Mad Dogs?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a basement on that thing?
Yeah.
Holy damn.
Remember, most places outside of Vegas have basements.
That doesn't include the so that's on top of your square footage of the house then. That's
no, the total of my square footage is just at 5,800, including the 5,800 includes the basement.
Because it's a finished basement, right?
Oh, with the basement. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. 5,800, dude.
Yeah, that's a big fucking house, dude. If 5,800 would be at least $2 to $3 million, and especially with your land and your pool, at least $2 to $3 million in my area. California would probably be like $5 million for that shit.
Even in Vegas, dude.
Crazy,
even in Vegas,
Vegas, that would still be probably $1.5 to $2.5 million home.
Yeah, especially with the land.
Here we're a little more expensive, but Vegas isn't that far behind.
It's just on what you said.
Yeah, so
like 2 acres.
So I bought my house before the pool and before the detached garage I put in. I only paid $350K for it.
Wow, for the house and the one.
The house and the land, and since then I put the pool in and the detached garage.
And didn't you buy where the detached garage? Didn't you buy that piece of land?
That was part of it. It was 2.5 acres, and the original purchase price was 2.5 acres.
Okay, so the original
for $350K, I got 5,800 square foot house and 2.5 acres of land.
Holy shit! What year was that?
It was built in 2006.
Damn! Was it built for you, or did you?
No. It was. I bought it in 2014. It was built in 2006.
So in all those years, they never did all the landscaping in the backyard, and
no, they just cut the grass. They never did anything.
Okay.
And then when I bought it, I put the big deck on the back with the screen porch, the hot tub, and then the pool and the detached garage.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be a swinger without a fucking hot tub.
That's right. That's like hot swinger 101 right there, baby. Come on.
So you guys should send the kids to like summer camp every summer.
We should. We don't.
You should, and then you just have freaking just titties flopping around all over that place.
Well, you're coming to Carousel. There's probably titties flopping everywhere there.
Well, my titties are gone. Rabbit's titties, I think, his will be flopping for sure.
Shit. All right. I got to bounce in and get some dinner.
Dad,
yeah.
we don't do timelines for launches, but do you have kind of an idea of what it's going to take to get this to testnet?
Well, like I said, the whole deployment works. So, I mean, realistically, I don't want to give a timeline, but it's yeah. Well, I'll say to you what I said yesterday.
No, there's no rush for testnet anyway. I'm just saying, like, if you think it will be maybe another week or so, we could see something on testnet that we can start testing, or
yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, about a week or so, and we'll see something on testnet that we can start clicking buttons and doing the whole thing on. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna do a thorough test. I'm gonna do a thorough test, get the pools going and all that shit, and
yeah,
and yeah.
Get the pools, get the arbitrage. Don't worry, because what I'll be doing as well is I'll be writing test coverage with a bunch of other things that I can do. I'll be scripting a bunch of the testing as well. So you guys will be doing your human side stuff, and I'll have a computer running through and just repeat running a script of like actions to follow or whatever, just to see if we can break it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, this week was actually pretty fucking excellent because the work that I was doing over here on Goat Feeder actually prompted me to go looking for some info, which taught me something new. I worked out that you can deploy contracts with different Solidity compilers using the one script in Truffle. You don't have to use just one version at a time. So,
okay.
Yeah, who the
Ooh, your breath smells
like bullish?
Fucking rotten pussy.
Hold on a second.
Wow. Why? Ew, don't lick me. Dude, I don't know why her breath smells like rotten pussy all the time. And she's a face licker. His just sometimes smells like bad dog breath. Hers, it's like straight rotten cooch, dude.
Wow.
Well, she is a female. I wonder if that has anything to do with it.
Maybe.
Like he won't even let her near his face. He's like pushing her away right now with his hand, and me. He's like, keep that rotten cooch breath away from me. She's just looking at me, waiting for me to look at her. Oh. Get her away. Look, he's pushing her away, dude. He's using his hand like pushing her away every time she gets close. Like, your breath stinks. Oh my god! Look at his hand, literally against her. He keeps pushing her away. He won't let her get close. Pluto. Well, I got to get going because I got to get up. I got to get to the clubhouse.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. I'll see you guys.
Have a good night, man.
See you soon.
I will.
Later.
Thank you.
Right. Now.
Cool.
Yeah. What's next?
We gonna be testing.
That's right. Wonder what the fuck's going on here.
So what's the is the fucking price of Pulse on testnet fucking all weird and shit still? Is it just like really fucking expensive on testnet? Is that why the numbers are all crazy?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's literally because people. Yeah, we'll all be ballers on testnet. Yeah, I mean the pricing is definitely all fucked up. It doesn't match what's on mainnet, but that's only because, like, you know, I think it's because it's not like an actual production environment, right? Like the developers, you know, it's a devs playground. You know, nobody's there to keep parity of prices or take arbitrage opportunities or nothing like that. I mean, and if someone was, then it'd probably be a dev testing something like that, you know, in development. So,
you got my message about that elephant money futures calculator, huh?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
About that? Is that something we can reverse engineer for Goat?
What's that? Sorry.
Is that something we can reverse engineer for Goat? I don't know if you know how to get.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've no doubts about that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That'd be cool. Get our calculator. You could probably even put that up on the site, huh? Because this is on a separate. This is on a separate site. That's something you could actually probably implement on the site itself, right? So we have a calculator on there.
That's exactly right.
We can calculate there. Yeah. Because the numbers are all the
no,
same, right? Same as the features.
Pretty much,
features
yeah.
over there
It's all
on,
the same.
yeah.
I've not changed any of those
Yeah,
configurations whatsoever. The only thing that's changed between those contracts is the contract addresses themselves and like the deposit and claim logic inside of the feeder. But aside from that, like number wise and everything, that's all dead on. So
Sweet. Dope.
Yeah. Boom. Fucking. I'm gonna need another coffee shortly.
You guys ready for some passive income on Pulse Chain? I know I am. Let us know out there in the comments. You ready to fucking just rip fucking Pulse Chain a new asshole?
Yep.
That's what I'm ready to do. That's gonna be great, dude.
Oh shit.
It's gonna be great fucking just watching that fucking price just go fucking parabolic, dude. It just never come down. Oh my god. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? Why does it just keep going up?" It doesn't.
Well,
stop going
that's
up.
exactly what it's going to do. It's just going to keep on going upwards. And you know, I actually had a theory as well.
Yeah.
Any project out there that's actually half serious about making it on Pulse Chain, well, they only have one logical thing to do, and that is to start building up a treasury of value inside of Goat Token for their own project, right? I'm just going to go out and I'm going to go out and say it, right? I'm actually in the process of trying to build a Dex and farm as well, right?
Donnie.
And so one of the things that Dex and farm is going to be doing is focusing on like building a reserve inside of Goat, because like the mechanics do spell that the ratio is only going to go upwards, right? You buy it that lower, you fucking wait for some people to do the same, fucking whether it's arbitrage through the market opportunities presented, or whether people are minting and redeeming after you, that ratio is going to be higher. There's like more benefit for you there for the later redemption. And that's exactly the whole mechanics that FEEDER relies upon, and that's exactly what shows that any other project out there working with Goat Token is also going to be lifted upways, right? There is only one way that it can go, is fucking up, right?
Up and away.
That's it.
That's right.
I don't know. I don't really understand it because I'm not in Trump, but I'm sure there'll be a white paper. I'll have to read it.
Oh, dude, you don't even have to read the white paper. Seriously, you just need to look at fucking the two different price points and decide where you want to buy or mint. That's all it is.
Yeah, okay.
Seriously.
That's it.
And what I'll tell everybody out there as well that we were talking about in our Telegram voice chat the other day is that when we do start seeing multiple dexes and farms and things listing like Goat Token here and there, or creating pairs with Goat, we're initially planning to get on Pulse X with Goat Token. We just had an AMA the other day with Spark Swap that launched on Pulse Chain. They're from EMP Money. They're also we're gonna have a pair of Goat Pulse and Goat Die over there or something, maybe. I don't know about a farm, but definitely at least a DEX pair to facilitate trading, right? But the same thing with the DEX that I'm building. And overall, the main website where you guys are seeing the mint and redeem controls and the buy and sell for Goat Token, we can actually turn that into an automatic aggregator of sorts to make sure you're always getting the best price for Goat Token. So you don't have to manually hunt around those dexes and find which one's the best one. It just automatically picks up on the right one for you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
I reckon it's gonna be excellent.
It's gonna be fucking cool.
That old Queen song says no time for
than
losers.
The elephant model, but it's gonna be it's got so much more to offer. That's why I'm glad Bank Teller said if we're gonna do it, launch with the trumpet model versus the reflective token model, because we can do the same fucking thing with it. It's gonna have the same.
Yeah.
It's gonna have the same effect, but we're gonna have so much more that we can do with it, because it's not the fucking reflective non-ERC20 fucking bullshit that comes along with it.
I was about to say as well.
Fucking, what else is it? The transfer tax and the all that, like it. It's not able to be listed in certain places, certain integrations.
Yeah. So So keep in mind that exactly that, right? Elephant token is a brilliant like model, right? Let's not like get that twisted, right? But it does have that. It does have the fee on transfer implementation, which means that there is a list of addresses that the Elephant contract keeps, and every time there's a token transfer that goes ahead, it has to run through those addresses and check if or not there's any sort of like immunity or special effects or whatever applied to it, right? And so each one of those addresses just adds a little bit more gas to each transaction in transfer, right? That's why I say, you go to PancakeSwap and take a look to do a trade of anything with Elephant token. Elephant token trades will probably cost you twice the gas of any other token trade out there because of that fee on transfer logic, right? Because every extra instruction in Solidity costs more gas, right? It's all consuming computation power. So our GOAT token being based on the trumpet means that we are regular ERC20. We have no fee on transfer, right? Which means that we have much greater degrees of compatibility with everything out there. Like I said, nobody needs to make special considerations for GOAT token or special compatibilities because it's just there. You know why? Because it adheres to ERC20. So I think it's a force that's going to dominate, man. And just to finish off my little joke I was going to make before as well, I was saying that old Queen song says no time for losers. Fucking GOAT token is going to say no excuse for losers.
Yep, and it's and plus like the buy and sell taxes that also like if you're trying to pair it with other regular tokens that throws another wrench in the situation.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. So, that's that also. I mean, if you've got another community token out there, like any of those reflections or meme tokens or anything like that, you know how they all love to do that fucking 5% marketing, 3% admin, this, that, the other, it's this small amount for reflections. So yeah, good on you, champ. Those tokens are okay. They're allowed to exist, I suppose, but they too have that fee on transfer tech. And so if we also had that on our side, you're exactly right. That the two couldn't work without some serious compromise on both sides of the party there. It's yeah.
So what do I need to help test? What do I need?
So what do you need, dude? Okay, all you need, is the same testnet website that you had before for DGen Protocol, and I'm going to put that in the main chat in our Telegram as well, so everybody's got the details when it's ready. But all you need, bro, is like I said, some test pulse, that website, and a beer in hand.
Okay, and then what do we do to help test? How do I help test? What do I need to do?
Okay, so basically the first thing that everybody would be doing is clicking the approve button on the GOAT token thing to mint some GOAT. That'll fill the GOAT token contract up with some WPLS, right? And then basically after that, we'll be starting to get people to swap and like buy and sell that GOAT token through the DEX UI, which is already on that page as well. So you can buy and sell, mint and redeem, just test those regular controls, right? But then once you got some, once we're done that, which we pretty much are, we're moving on to GOAT FEEDER. So what we'll do is we'll include a buy control on that page so people can buy DAI or swap Pulse for DAI directly on our page, right? Okay. And then it's the same sort of process, right? You'll have 2 buttons to worry about. Sorry, 3. Approve DAI for the FEEDER, okay? And then deposit and claim. That's it. That's the only buttons you'll have to worry about. Everything else is pretty much just, click the buttons, tell us the numbers that you're seeing, and I mean, let us know if you see something that looks fucky. Okay. So, like I said, bro, fucking you just need some test pulse, the website, and a beer in hand.
Let's go now.
Let's fucking go!
Woo! Yeah. Yo, Ian J, what's going on, man? What are you up to lately, dude?
Shit. I'm trying to sell some fucking jewelry, really.
Yeah? Damn, dude.
Right now, the best thing is paying for my commission, so. Gotta pay them bills. I think I might have someone who's gonna buy my Ford off me, though, so that's be nice if they do.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Hell yeah. It's going in the shop like a week or 2 to get it fixed, so get that part out of the fucking way. No shit. Took off the fucking Yuma today, right? Yuma's gas is $3.73. Like shit. So I went up there to fucking fill my gas tank up.
Oh,
like,
look who it
55
is.
miles away. So bam.
What's up,
I
blockchain?
went up there, $35 to fill my tank up, came back, still got a full
Puebla.
tank.
It's definitely gonna be a Puebla.
And so I'm really liking my car.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going? So there's not going to be a compound. It's just a deposit button on the feeder, huh?
That's right, yeah. And to compound per se, you'll have to deposit fresh.
That's the part I was going to ask about the
Is there
$200
still a
compound.
minimum?
All right.
What they cannot deposit the minimum is still deposit, right? And then what happens if they don't deposit the minimum? Will that compound? How does that work?
I think the threshold is to be met if you want to compound. Otherwise, it is just addition to your deposited total.
And it's just automatic. You don't have to two different buttons.
That's right. Yeah.
So I can deposit a penny and not compound. And what's the minimum to deposit to compound?
200 tokens. Yeah.
Same as okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Same as futures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way we want to try and gear this is ultimately that there's something for everybody in the ecosystem, right? If you're one of those people who can't necessarily or doesn't necessarily want to play with, $200 every 2 weeks or whatever, fresh in, then you go for GOAT token, right? You mint some GOAT token, you hold onto it, and it goes up in ratio, so you redeem it later. It's nice and easy. But for those bigger players out there that that definitely see how it works and they got a little bit more to play with, well, that's why the feeder is there, is because then it allows them to grow exponentially in that way. So yeah.
Okay.
It would if somebody said the feeder's an ROI contract, what would you say?
I'd tell them to stop doing drugs.
Not an ROI code. This is closer to like a certificate of deposit kind of,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's exactly what it is, but
no.
But it's closer to that, yeah. It's a community bank, basically.
Yep.
Yep.
Realistically, it is. It's a decentralized community bank, because at the end of the day, nobody here is the ones like facilitating how it works or how it generates or anything. It's all community driven, maths and submissions to a public ledger. At the end of the day,
Is it Pulse Change first community bank?
I don't know if we can lay claim to that, but we could definitely say that we're going to be the GOAT community bank, greatest of all time.
I don't know if there's anything close to it out there. I mean,
look, about the most
nothing like it.
About the most unique thing that I saw.
There's nothing. There's nothing on Binance or Ethereum or any of them that's like what minus Elephant, right?
Yeah, that's it. We'd pretty much be the first of this combo. Yeah, on Pulse Chain, definitely.
It's fucking all day. It's all fucking day.
Uh-huh. Fuck yeah. Yep.
Will you get mad if I say Will you get mad if I say it's Pulse Chain's first community bank?
I won't get mad if you say that.
Yeah, I mean, if that's how you want to shill it, go ahead.
Because my goal will ultimately be to get Schuler to say that's what it is.
Oh wow, he's never gonna do that, bro. Never gonna do that. But end of the day, man, it's about what our people think.
We'll get him to say it's the first of something on Pulse Chain. I don't know what it's going to say the first of, but it's the first.
Well, we already got a shout from out from Shula.
Go win.
When he said, that's the black sheep token. That's the token that I care the least about.
Oh, I was wondering which show.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
I was like, RH or the brother and shit.
But that's not. This is different. This is different.
I know. I'm just taking the mic. Oh shit. No, oh man. Yeah.
So how deep you going, sheep, on goat? You already figured that one out?
Balls.
I'm gonna be building up a fat ass fucking position, dude. I'm hoping by the time the this whole SEC thing gets done, fucking P-Dye goes to the fucking moon. I'm gonna have fucking shitloads to fucking drop in here, Like,
oh well, fuck. I'm in the same boat in that regard. But in the meantime, if it does,
that's gonna be my fucking Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm really hoping that this fucking thing starts fucking taking off with the or we start getting printed out on the hedge fund again. Because if that happens, dude, I'll be fine. I'll be lighting it all up, man.
Oh shit! I was watching Stunner Breezy's video earlier. There's another thing out there doing single-sided staking and shit. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Okay. Nobody watches Stunner anymore, or what?
I gotta be honest, I've barely ever watched Stunner. Like I've seen his new videos pop up every now and again, but like, why do you watch Stunner?
Not as often as I used to, but yeah, I do watch a couple of videos a week. Just kind of see like which ones I missed out on. Nah, someone trying to get me in something on base. I'm like, bro, I'm not even.
Bro, what
That's
is it with
like,
people in this fucking base chain? Like, who gives a shit?
Not me. I'm like, oh no, set it up, send you money. I'm like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Literally, look, it's Coinbase. It's optimism in Coinbase colors. That's what it is. It's nothing special.
Oh, that fireball's nasty. Ooh. When you run out of beer, I don't have nothing to drink.
Oh man, that is a bad feeling, isn't it?
Oh yeah, dude. The only thing I have left is fucking this moonshine whiskey and shit. Like, So nothing else is going on? Shit.
Not really, man. We're just sort of sitting here just chilling, It's one of those things.
Yeah, it's the weekend.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Fucking, yeah. Nobody's online on the weekend.
Yeah.
Sorry, nobody with a life is online on the weekend.
Damn shit. The only thing I'm in is fucking pulse drip and fucking elephant. I'm not in nothing else. I need more streams of income.
Do you though?
I do. Hey, Sheep, here's a little wake up song.
Hang on a second. All right. Say what I had to say. Anyway, let's see. What did I make on the drip today?
What is that?
BNB price. We're yet. We got 10 people out there, guys. How y'all doing today?
Right.
Let's see. We got Cookies and Crypto says, what kind of revenue streams will be going to GOAT? Revenue streams going to GOAT?
Well, honestly, man, one of the biggest things that we're actually relying upon more than deploying liquidity elsewhere or into other places that introduce counterparty risk to the ecosystem is creating opportunities where people sort of close that gap for us. One of the biggest things about GOAT token is the way that it'll grow through that natural arbitrage opportunity stuff that we've been talking about. Because there's always going to be a difference between the price of GOAT on one DEX versus the native price for minting or redeeming, right? And so overall, it's going to grow because minting and redeeming itself is where the fees are to permanently grow its value. So to answer in short, I don't know that we're looking to deploy anything externally per se. Instead, we want to create more and more opportunities that allow people to apply direct volume to the GOAT contract. Because obviously more volume in minting and redemption is how it actually increases in value more than deploying liquidity elsewhere. So, yeah, I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, shit, in the end, I mean, if we can find some good enough fucking revenue streams to pump into it, I'd be happy to. But
yeah,
so far there hasn't really been much of fucking anything worth the shit. It's the only thing we've found so far is elephant money that just keeps going up. We can always
the other thing
we can always use it.
The
But
other thing to
I don't think
consider as well,
right away we're not going to need too many revenue streams. This thing's going to pump itself.
Exactly. The other thing to consider as well is that with seeking out the idea of a revenue stream is, can it provide more benefit and growth faster than the ratio increase? Realistically,
Right.
I don't see elephant money with any external revenue streams. It's literally just hoarding up that fucking BNB and keeping its own game going. I mean, the external revenue source that Elephant has is literally its own user base and the will that they have to perpetuate that going forth. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. And another thing, guys, which you're forgetting, like Pulse is going to be a fucking the Pulse price appreciation is going to be a new stream in itself. I think everybody's like sleeping on that concept because when we have this big bag of fucking Pulse backing the GOAT token and Pulse starts knocking off zeros, dude, like it's gonna be the same thing that's happening with Elephant Money over here. It's the same exact concept when this thing just keeps going up and up and up and up and up and away, and then BNB turns around someday, like all that price appreciation is the revenue stream, is that big fucking bag of money that's going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger to pay out those fucking loans, right? So don't forget that. That's and I think we have many more X's that we can do on Pulse Chain than we're going to see over here on Binance. Obviously, he's already way ahead of the game with BSC anyway. But if you look at it from that point, if fucking we win the fucking SEC case, which I know we will. It's just gonna turbocharge everything we have in there, dude. And you get a nice safe place to fucking put your Pulse, got a nice safe place to put your stables, to build your stables and grow them over time. And fuck, dude, I just can't imagine when this thing does like 10x, 100x, even 1,000x, dude. You guys are gonna see some fucking crazy shit happen with this ecosystem. I mean, if you have any doubts, just look at what's happening here on a scale where BNB hasn't even BNB's been going down, right?
Yeah,
and we're gonna have the same effect of going up, against fucking whatever acid we're back to. So it's just catapult, dude. It's gonna be a catalyst of a catapult. Is the way I see it, dude. It's gonna be fucking sick. And that's really all I got to say about that. I mean, if you guys believe in what we're doing here, and you guys see where the technology is coming from, good old fucking Bank Teller, the fucking GOAT of DeFi, who's basically the king, like the fucking crown king now of DeFi. In my opinion, there's nobody that can come close to what he's produced here. And we're taking his technology over to Pulse Chain, so
So now he's great grandpa BT. Great grandpa BT.
What?
Great grandpa BT.
What did you say? Yeah, great grandpa BT, man. Great grandpa BT. Like that's what I said. Like we have such a great opportunity here to take this technology that's been proven over here and fucking dude and knock some fucking zeros off, dude. How many zeros are we gonna knock off? Is he gonna knock off on? I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter at the end of the day because this thing's a fucking beast in itself. But how many zeros is Binance gonna knock off? We might end up with a 10x at the most if it goes up to like $2,000 this cycle. If CZ gets his SEC fucking shit, it's really not going to do that much compared to what Pulse Chain can do, in my opinion. I think it's all speculation, but I think Pulse Chain can do some serious. And we saw what happened with Hex. How many zeros fucking Hex knocked? Could you imagine if this motherfucker goes to $1 or something, or even 10 cents? Even a penny, dude. Even a penny. That's what 10, 100. That's damn near fucking hundreds of X's, dude. Like 100, like 300 or 400 X, I think. From my math, I'm just doing fucking dumb math here.
No.
Let's see. I can actually do. Let's see. If we went to 0.01, we divide that by point. If we divide that by 0.00 3824, I think. Is that right? Yeah, it's like 200. I think 260. 260x. I want to say.
I'll take it.
Let me see. 0.003824. Yeah, 260x. If we go to a penny, so that means all the fucking money that's in there to pay out the liability is going up 260x over, and we only need what it pays out like two. What is it? What's the APR on a 0.5 daily, Donnie? What is that?
170.
165, something like that.
What?
I don't know, dude. I've done no maths whatsoever.
If it's 0.5% a day times 365, which is be done
about 180.
182. 182%, which is that's not even what 2x. And if we go to a penny, it's going to have hundreds of x's. I mean, I'm just doing dumb math in my head, but I think we'll be good to pay out liabilities.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be fucking awesome, dude. I think once you guys wrap your head around what we're doing here, and there's all the fucking X's and the potential of where we're sitting at, it's gonna be fucking great.
That's exactly it, man. We're trying to set up a flywheel here, you know, and with every transaction, Pulse is getting burned anyway. So, you know.
Yep. Yeah, we could be onto something fucking huge here, man.
Yeah.
And that doesn't include. So that's just the base X's too. Like we'll say 260X to a penny, but that's not even including the GOAT token ratio itself is going to be going up on top of that. So we do 260X, and then we go to a fucking 2-to-1 ratio or whatever. It's going to start at 2-to-1 ratio. Then that's multiple on top of that, right? So shit can get fucking crazy with this fucking with the way this thing's designed, dude. So yeah, I think everything's gonna be just fine. I mean, like we're just sitting doing dumb math again with Barack on his spreadsheet, and if somebody just if they just put their fucking money in there and they just withdraw every day, it's gonna take them 2.5 to 3 years to even ROI if they're just sucking the system dry. That's just their fucking that's just getting their money back. It's gonna take fucking damn near 3 years just to get their money back if they're just a cunt bag draining the system, right? But if they're playing the system right and they want to get more out of it, they do the compounds, the $200 compounds every time, just like we have over here in futures. We're all gonna be good. Everybody's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be just fucking fine. Like I said, not financial advice, guys.
Shit, I gotta go, man. Sorry, hold on. I gotta go.
Bye, Donnie. Cool. Has not been done before. We're in uncharted territories, but we all see what's already been done with a very similar product. And I'm fucking excited, man. I don't think we have anything to fucking worry about here. I would gladly fucking throw $100,000 into this fucking feeder and know that I'm gonna get my money back, you know. Whereas I threw $100,000 into sheep token, we see what happens when the fucking volume dies out, shit dies, there goes the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Hell in a handbasket. I lost my money. But you know what? You got to take risks in life. Scared money don't make money, right? But then we learned from that mistake of just not having that constant volume, not having the revenue streams, good revenue streams in place. That was elephant money was kicking ass. If we just fucking loaded the whole fucking everything into elephant money right out the gate, we'd have plenty of fucking yeah, dude, we'd have plenty of you live, you learn. We'd have so much
like last month.
It would have been massive revenue stream, massive. But now we know.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're not. I still think futures and elephant money is going to be around for years to come. It's just going to be something that it's just going to be a staple in the DeFi space that you just can be confident. Like you put your money in, it's safe. It's not getting rugged again, and What more do you want? What more do we want here in crypto? We want a safe place to put our money, get some revenue over time, so that we can, provide for our families and our futures, and that's what futures is all about, right? So, so I'm definitely excited. I have full confidence that this thing's just gonna kick fucking ass.
Hey, so what are you guys trying to do with you guys had an AMA the other day. You guys gonna do some cross marketing with them?
Yeah. Spark Swap. We talked to AJ. We'll be one of the first ones on his list to come in and do some kind of partnership listing in his ecosystem. So
Nice.
You know, at first, I guess he missed the memo that we were going to Pulse Chain. He's like, "Yeah, we could do it. We just have to bridge it over and all this shit." And I'm like, dude, but we're coming to Pulse Chain. He's like, "Oh, then that makes it even easier." So you know, and then we were talking. I mean, if you go back and listen to the AMA, we were talking about it. Definitely, eyes are going to be on GOAT, guys. Eyes are definitely going to be on GOAT, and we're like super excited to bring something super different than everything else that's out there right now. There's nothing out there, man. There's nothing out there on Pulse Chain. All you really have on Pulse Chain right now. I mean, you have Hex. You know, Hex is great and all, but I do think that this, since Hex does have cycles that goes up, goes down. If we have something that can be a store of value that continues to go up, it's going to be up here in the top 10. I definitely feel that it's here in the top 10. Woo! And we're so early, man. Like look at the volume on Pulse Chain today, 8.3 million. That's a shame, right? Because we know that the Pulse Chain is so much better than this, dude. We know Pulse Chain can fucking smash ass, and when we get through all this bullshit we're going through, just a time of accumulation, man. If you believe in this shit, you believe the best fucking DeFi product, in the space. I really believe that this is. We're good, man. We'll be right up there with Hex. We'll be right up there with fucking Pulse. We'll be gobbling up the Pulse, giving people a place to put their Pulse and fucking have gains when Hex is going through its down cycles. You know, take it out, put it into fucking the feeder, and ride it out through the bear market, and come back in, load it back into Hex on the way up, and I think it's gonna be a great addition to Pulse Chain. I think it's gonna kick ass, dude. I'm so excited. It's probably the best fucking thing we've ever come up with. So I really appreciate all your support out there, guys. And just keep kicking ass. And when we get out there and we start, get out there with your tweets. This is also a community. We need help from the community to do all that stuff we do. And it's been an hour. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Thanks, C&J, for coming on. You guys have a good one. Let's get those games on the Pulse Chain.
BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the Pulse Chain. We're stacking up our gains on the Pulse Chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulse Chain. We don't give a shit, in the words of Nagaboo. Jackpot, bitch. Richard Hardy said to pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but Pulse Chain coming through and gonna make us rich on the Pulse Chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the Pulse Chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulse Chain. We don't give a shit, in the words of Nagaboo. Jackpot, bitch, on the Pulse Chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the Pulse Chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the Pulse Chain. We don't give a shit, in the words of Nagaboo. Jackpot, bitch.
That's the BlackSheep token. That's the token I care the least about.